Hello, it's me. Sup? I just blinded myself with that light over there. Anyway, this is my new lighting. This is gonna be my new little area for makeup, so get used to it. Get used to this because you will be seeing this little place more often. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is gonna be a new video. This is gonna be a new makeup video. Give this a thumbs up just because it's gonna be a great video. I promise you, it'll maybe. For luck, give this a thumbs up, please. Thank you. Anyways, get into the video. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna be using this baby skin primer by Maybelline, and I'm just gonna put this all over my face because you know what? That's just what we do here. And if you don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you, but we're gonna put on this baby skin primer, and it's supposed to basically like blur out your. Oh my god, I just smelled it, and like it kind of like, you know. But anyway, it kind of does have a weird, like, it has like a weird smell of like plastic, like, I don't know, like melted plastic. I don't know if that's just me, but it kind of smells a little funky. But you know what, it's good. My pores don't look as bad when I use this, so that's all that matters here, you know. That's all that matters here. We're just trying to get a nice poreless, nice face, you know. Trying to look like a porcelain doll. We're trying to you know, we're just trying to look good. So I'm just gonna, you know what, let's just put this shit all over our face, you know. Let's just put this entire tube and just like, I'm just kidding. So now I'm taking this little brush thing. It's just a regular eyebrow angled brush from Morphe with a little spoolie at the bottom that actually broke, and I kind of had to glue it back on with eyelash glue, and then it came off, and then yeah, we like a little bolder brow in this channel, you know. So that's just what we're going for right now. That's the look we're going for. I have like two mirrors right here. This one. A lot going on here. I have Boy of My Dreams, BOMD, stuck in my head, and it's a really good song, and it's really freaking catchy, and it's really good. I already said that, but it's really good anyway. It's freaking great. It has a nice like rhythm. It has everything a good song needs, you know. So go listen to it and thank me for that, because you're about to, whoa, where is my, because you're about to experience a nice song, and you know, just why not listen to a new song, you know? If you haven't listened to that song, why not just venture out and like listen to a new song for once, you know? Stop listening to that same playlist that you play every single day. And I know you do it every single day, because I know I have a playlist that I play every single freaking day, and it kind of doesn't allow me to listen to new music. So if you're like me, go listen to that song and stop playing your same playlist every single freaking day. Okay, now that we're done filling in our eyebrows, and they look like complete crap, and they look like a mess, and you look like an Angry Bird character, we're gonna, you know, fill in our eyebrow. We're gonna conceal our eyebrows so that they don't look like Angry Bird eyebrows, because we don't want that unless you're going for that look. If you're going for that look, you know what? That's totally fine. That's great. If that's how you like your eyebrows, if that's how they look good, then you do you, girl. You do you. But personally, I don't like the Angry Bird look, so I'm gonna go in with some concealer. This is my Wet n Wild concealer. So anyway, how'd your guys' day go today? My day was pretty good. So yeah, just, you know, I just wanna know. I'm just curious. This is Erica being super concentrated. This is the most concentrated you will ever see me. Ever. Like, No math, no English, no science. In any of those classes, you will not see me this concentrated. The only time I am ever this concentrated is when doing my eyebrows. Okay, so I put concealer on my eyebrows and I basically finished them. Now I'm actually gonna put on some of my trusty little. So I'm actually gonna use my Morphe eyelid primer right now. And I'm just gonna put it on my eyelids because that's what you do with eyelid primer. I think this primer is actually pretty good, and you know, go get it if you want. It's honestly pretty inexpensive compared to other eyelid primers, and I think it works just as well as any other eyelid primer would work. And you know, like if you're barely starting to do makeup, I think this is a good one to have. Or if you don't want this one, if you don't want to use this, if you don't want an eyelid primer, you can always just use your concealer that you have at home. But I do think that if you don't really have a good concealer that's like that doesn't crease, if you don't have one that doesn't crease, then I actually think that it would be better to use an eyelid primer such as this one, because that way your eyeshadow can actually come out really good and it won't crease during the day, sorry. So yeah, if you have a really good concealer that doesn't crease throughout the day, you can just use that as an eyelid primer. Or if you have one that isn't very good at that, then you can just, you know, get this because it's good and it's not too expensive and it won't break the bank. You're welcome. So now that my eyes are prepped and, you know, prepped for some eyeshadow, I'm actually going to be going in with this Morphe x Jaclyn Hill collaboration. And this is what this one looks like. This one is Ring the Alarm. That's the beautiful, you know, those are the beautiful colors. I honestly really like this whole like theme, this whole color theme. I think it's really stunning. Oh shit. I think it's really stunning, and I think the colors all complement each other very well. And I don't know, I just think overall it's a really good palette. I think all the other ones that she made were good. I don't know, I just really like her collaborations with Morphe because they always just seem to come out very good, you know? And I just love the way that she like, and I just love the way that Jaclyn kind of like sets up her palettes that she makes with Morphe. Like I just think that they're really thought out, and like I don't know. But anyway, I actually did this look on my makeup page on Instagram. That's Biani Beauty, and my friend actually told me that I should do a little video to demonstrate how I did that look. So I thought maybe I would do it right now because why not, right? Why not? And I'm gonna dip into the color Rush, the shade Rush. It's like this orange color right here. That's Rush. So I'm just gonna blend that out. When you're doing eyeshadow, especially for this one, because this is kind of like a smoky eye type of thing, but it's more like of a natural smoky eye, I guess you could say. But anyway, when you're doing these type of looks, you really want to like blend this out as much as you can. Honestly, I feel like blending is like the most important part of your eyeshadow, or actually your makeup in general. Like I just feel like blending is really important if you really want a nice and like look, you know what I mean? The little. Also for this look, I kind of am dragging it out a little bit, like to the side like that. So hold up. I decided I'm gonna bring my freaking little brushes with me over here. Well, it's okay. That's fine. Now I'm basically gonna grab this little Morphe brush that's like a little more pointed and like packed more together in a little point. That's all I can say. And I'm actually gonna go in with the shade Mugshot right here. That is Mugshot. I'm just gonna go in with that. And I'm just gonna I'm basically keeping this on the crease and on the outer V. So let's do that. Let's get a lot in there and just tap it off in case you get too much. So when you are doing your eyeshadow, it's best to keep your hand like lower on the brush, because when you do that, it kind of blends better because you kind of have like a little bit less control, and when you have less control, it kind of just like blends better, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but if you really like this, you're never gonna blend it very well as you will right here, because when you do this, it's kind of like it's like you're kind of making it a little bit more messy, but it kind of looks good though, if that makes sense. I don't know. I guess you could say it kind of blends easier this way and smoother, and it just, I don't know, it just looks like a smoother blend. We're gonna try to get a lot in here just to start getting it darker. So I'm just trying to make this eye look like this one so that they're both even, because God knows I cannot keep my eyeshadow even on both eyes, because I don't know why. It just does not happen, and I try and I try and it just doesn't happen. So you know what, today I'm really gonna try a lot, even though I try a lot all the time, but this time it's different, I promise. This time I'm trying 10 times harder. I'm pushing it 10 times more, and it's gonna come out 10 times better. I believe in myself, and I know that this is gonna be great. This is gonna be an iconic look. This is gonna be something you're gonna want to do every freaking day. This is something that everyone's gonna follow. This is a look that everyone is gonna like, everybody's gonna follow, everybody's gonna do every single day of their lives. And you know what? It's just gonna be an iconic look. You know, it's gonna be iconic. So now we're gonna go back in with that brush from earlier, the one that we used for the first orange shade, the shade Rush. I'm just gonna kind of blend that out, like up here though. You're just gonna blend out up here. You're not gonna blend out anything else. You're not gonna go any lower. You're just gonna blend here. Gonna smoke that out even more. So that's what that did. That just kind of smoked it a little more, just made it look like more. Now I'm gonna go in with this one is one of my favorite shades, but this one I also really like because it's like a kind of like a plum color, and it's just so pretty, and like, you know, it's just beautiful. I just like how it's like a really nice plum shade. I feel like it's kind of unique. Not too unique, because nowadays not a lot of makeup is unique, but because there's so much of it, like it's so hard to get unique makeup. But like this one's like, I would say like kind of like a unique color, you know? It's just like a dark plum. It's like really dark and like mysterious, you know? And I'm all of those, so it's only right to use it. So we're gonna use the shade Framed. For a second there I thought it was called Farmed, and if it was called Farmed that wouldn't make a lot of sense, but Framed makes sense, so I understand, you know. So yeah, we're just gonna dip into Framed right here. We're just gonna add that like on the outer part of my eye. basically your outer V. So yeah, let's just go ahead and add that on your outer V. Let's just do that. I'm gonna grab that brush from earlier and just gonna blend that out again. This one is the brush that we used for our mugshot, so we're just using that same brush and kind of going over framed just so that it can be more blended out, because in this channel we blend like crazy. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep on going in with framed. I'm just gonna keep on blending that out. Now this one is looking a little crazy, if I am being completely honest. So when that happens, I'm just gonna go in with a random brush that has no type of product on it. No type of product. Okay, listen to that part. Really listen to that. I'm just gonna, you know, just keep on blending that out on like even crazier than before, because now you're getting really mad that it's looking bad, and now you're just like going hard on the blending, you know? That's just what happens normally. Now that that's done and over with, we're gonna go in with Secret right here at the bottom, because you're gonna want to keep this a secret from other people that you're getting super mad about this whole eyeshadow situation. You're gonna want to keep that a secret because people aren't gonna understand it, and people are just gonna judge, and you know what? You don't want to be judged, so you're keeping that a secret with this shade. Okay, I'm just putting that much on because I don't want it to be too dramatic, although it's already pretty dramatic. But you know what? We're trying to tone that down for today. Keyword trying. It's not really working, so yeah. So just continue blending that out. I put a little bit of brush like up here because it was kind of missing color. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna blend out. Now I'm just gonna get some of this color right here. This is the color Lolly, I think. Oh shoot. This is the color Lolly. It's like a pinkish, champagne-ish color right here. I don't know. It kind of has like a gold to like pink shift. I don't know. It's like a rose gold, I would say. So I'm taking this with my finger because apparently these shimmer shades, they don't really work very well with brushes. So you're just gonna use your finger and you're just gonna put that on like so, and it's just gonna make everything look better. So if you think this looked like shit before, look at it now. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing, absolutely stunning, all of the above. So you just try not to get it in your crease. So something I recommend is to like go like down. So you place it right here and then you go down so that it doesn't get on your crease. Life hacks. You're gonna place it and you're just gonna drag it down so that it doesn't get in your crease. And you're gonna go back in with this brush that you were putting those dark colors in with, and you're just gonna go over that right here. You're gonna just blend it out, make it look nice, make it look presentable. Okay, if you really want to make this color pop, you can put some of your spray, of your setting spray, on your finger. Don't go too crazy now. You're gonna go in with that color that you were using on your eyelid. I'm just gonna rub that in, and it's gonna kind of feel a little creamy, and that's kind of what you want. I'm just gonna place that right here, and it kind of makes it more pop a little more. If you do this technique, and you're wetting it after you've already put some product and you're just layering it on more, try to keep the wet eyeshadow that you're adding on more like in the inner corner, because if you start bringing it more out here, it's gonna look more unblended, and we don't really want that. Okay, so wow, ignore that. Anyway, so for the eyes, that's kind of it for the whole eyeshadow aspect of it. I am gonna add highlighter on my brow bone, and for that I'm just gonna use this little flat type of squared little brush. I'm gonna spray it because we're gonna look really glowy for this look. This look, we're going all out with the glow. I'm gonna use this Lancome highlighter. It's a dual finish highlighter in the color in the shade gold. So we're just keeping that right here, and you're gonna see just how blinding this highlighter is. This highlighter is like a little mini size, but honestly I wouldn't mind getting the full size because it's really freaking good, and I'm actually in love with it, and I really love this color, and I just think it's great in every aspect, you know? So if you really want to splurge on a highlighter, I honestly recommend this one. You guys are probably tired of this, but I'm gonna go back in with a blending brush, one that has no product on it, and I'm just gonna go over that. Like, I'm not gonna go over the highlighter, well, kind of. I'm just gonna go over the place where the highlight meets the eyeshadow, just so it doesn't look very just so that it looks more blended out. Okay, so those are the eyes now for sure. There's no more eye stuff happening anymore. So now I'm gonna go in with my beauty sponge, and I'm just gonna put on some foundation. This one is the Milani Perfect Conceal and Perfect. It doesn't have a lot of product left, so normally I would just, you know, just kind of do this. So you're just gonna do that because you love looking like a crazy person while doing your makeup. So you're just gonna do that. And you know what? If you want more product, you can always add on, but do not go crazy with the product at first, because then you're not gonna be able to take off the makeup, you know? Once that's done, once you've put a lot of product, it's kind of hard to blend it all out to make it look better. So instead, just slowly build up. Okay, so now I'm going to use my Wet n Wild concealer in the shade Light Ivory, and I'm going to just put this on my face because I kind of want my face to be a little more highlighted. So I'm using a lighter shade than I would typically use, just so that I can have more of that like really highlighted effect. Now we're gonna grab some powder to set everything in place, because we love how we look now. But we just look a little too shiny, you know? And we do want that shiny look, but we just want that to come from the highlighter, not from our faces being oily. So overall we want to look matte. That makes no sense, but anyway. I'm gonna bake a little. Okay, I'm just gonna put the rest of the powder that's on the sponge all over your face, because like I said, this look is really extra, so you really want to look matte, and you just want to look really, you know what, just do whatever you like the best. What I like the best is I really like looking matte. Now that we look like we had a baking mishap, we're just gonna leave the baking mishap on our face. Since that's happening, we're gonna go ahead and just put on some freaking lip stuff. We're gonna put some lip stuff on. Personally, for the look that I did that day, I was wearing this Morphe Peanut shade, in the shade Peanut. It's a Morphe matte liquid lip, and I know that I use this a lot, but you know what, I'm just gonna use it because I used it on the look that I did on Instagram that I uploaded. So I kind of have to use what I used for that picture, you know? Okay, did we overline a bit? Definitely. Just a teensy bit, just a top lip, because I don't really have a top lip. So, you know, we just had to do that. I guess now we can take off our powder down here. If you tell me you're not liking this look so far, I know you're lying, because this look is freaking great. I think the lip color, I just think everything really complements each other. Like, now we're just gonna put on some highlighter, and we're gonna spray our highlighting brush, because we're extra AF, and we really want that highlighted look tonight, because it is 8:55, and I am filming this at 8:55 on a Friday night. But you know what? That's just what we do here. I'm just gonna put that on. Oh my god, that already looks like, okay. Even without the freaking setting spray, this highlighter is just so great. Like, I honestly don't know what to tell you, but buy this highlighter. I just, that's all I can say, just buy it. now I'm gonna go back with this little brush that I use on my brow bone. I'm just gonna spray it again. And since we're going for that really highlighted look, we're gonna highlight our noses, because even when I'm not going for that highlighted look, I really love a highlighted nose. Highlighted noses are everything to me. And we're gonna place some highlighter right here. Just because, I don't know, it just looks good. I don't know. Now that our nose is looking super oily and highlighted, now you just curl your eyelashes and you know, you're ready. So I'm gonna go curl my eyelashes off camera and put on mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, if we're being really honest here, you looked great before all this makeup, but now that you look even better, you want to keep this in place. So what you're gonna do is just get some setting spray, because you want it to stay all day, all night, 24 hours, you know. I'm just kidding, I don't know if this is 24-hour proof, but you know what I mean. So I'm gonna do that not only because it sets your makeup, but also because it just feels really nice, because it's really hot in your room. That's basically the look. You can go ahead and put some eyelashes on this if you want. You can do whatever you want, but I personally didn't want to put on eyelashes. If you want to, you can put on some gel. You can put some gel on your eyebrows, which I actually do recommend. I use this e.l.f. one that's actually really good, and it's not a lot of dollar bills. It's only like about I'm pretty sure it's not more than $10, more than $5, I'm pretty sure. So honestly, if you're looking for a good brow gel, this one is it. You can get this one anywhere basically. But this is the look. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to watch more videos, because that'd be really great, and I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much. If you want to recreate this look, or if you will recreate this look, please comment down below if you're gonna recreate this look, or if you like it. Yeah. If you do recreate this look, make sure to tag me on Instagram. My makeup Instagram is Beyondly Beauty, and my regular Instagram is Rad Erica, with 2 A's in both Rad and Erica. So yeah, go do that. I still have the black eyeshadow on my hand. Hey, what's new? I'm still a mess. Anyway, I hope you have a good day, a good night, whatever it is that you are having. I hope you have a good one, and thank you for watching, and I love you. Thank you, and bye.